सर अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज हमारे साथ एक गेस्ट मौजूद हैं जो कि इस्लामाबाद से हैं और ये एक चैनल रन करते हैं इंस्टाग्राम पे। और इनकी जो मेरे ख्याल से बेहतर ये है कि वो आप खुद इंट्रोड्यूस करें अपने आप को।
Yeah, thank you so much, Arbaz. My name is Kainat, and what Arbaz is referring to is a community that we have started called Davincia. Davincia is a community of healers, both healers, coaches, and also seekers. People are looking for healing. And the goal of Davincia is to connect these two parties, yes, but also create a safe space for a safe space for healers, and then one safe space for people who are seeking healing or coaching or guidance in their lives.
ओके
Yeah.
सो यहाँ पे पाकिस्तानी ऑडियंस की थी सबसे पहले। दैट्स अ वेरी डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंग।
Yeah.
सो यहाँ पे आई डोंट थिंक सो कि मैंने एटलीस्ट मेरे जो एक्सपीरियंस है मैंने कि सुना हो कि लाइक एज एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो कुछ भी इस तरह के काम कर रहे हैं तो हाउ डज इट कम अबाउट टू यू के जहाँ पे ज़रूरत है हाउ डिड यू नो कि हम पाकिस्तान में ज़रूरत है।
So some of it, but most of it was basically due to my own journey. Collective level पे शायद अभी तक कोई नहीं बात कर रहा है इस बारे में, लेकिन individually over my own journey of healing and seeking growth and also relief, मुझे ये realize हुआ कि there are a lot of people like me who were also seeking similar things. तो कई सालों के ये जो process रहा है इसमें I came across a lot of people who were looking for these things, who were looking for कि कोई for somebody to understand what they were going through, for somebody to help understand the situation. तो collective level पे शायद अभी तक किसी ने इतनी आवाज़ नहीं उठाई, but individuals ऐसे बहुत सारे हैं जिनकी वजह से मुझ में ये strength आई कि इस चीज़ की ज़रूरत है. Because it's one thing कि मैं 10 लोगों से अलग अलग ये गुफ्तगू कर रही हूँ या ये चीज़ को क्रिएट कर रही हूँ, क्यों ना मैं उन 10 लोगों को इकट्ठा ले आऊँ और फिर हम ऐसा कुछ करें. सो लोगों के पास शायद लफ्ज़ ना हो डिफ़ाइन करने के लिए ये क्या चीज़ है, लेकिन इशू मौजूद है, नीड मौजूद है. दे माइट नॉट हैव द अवेयरनेस ऑफ व्हाट द राइट वर्ड इज़, इसको हीलिंग बोले या क्या बोले.
So like how someone know that they need that kind of help? Because obviously यहाँ पे हम कभी तक थेरेपी को एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर पा रहे एज अ सोसाइटी. तो हाउ समवन नोस कि ओके आई माइट नीड हेल्प और दे सीक आउट.
So therapy is a type of healing. आप अरोमा थेरेपी बोल लो, आप ऑक्यूपंचर थेरेपी बोल लो, आप टॉक थेरेपी बोल लो, इट ऑल कम्स अंडर एनर्जी हीलिंग के काम ये एक ही कर रहा है, which I can explain बाद में. तो I'm gonna say a harsh truth a little bit कि there is nobody in this whole damn world that grew up without some sort of trauma. हर किसी का कोई ना कोई ट्रॉमा है. हम ट्रॉमा को समझते हैं कि लाइक इट्स अ बिग थिंग, कोई कैटास्ट्रोफिक इवेंट है तो वो ट्रॉमा है. जैसे कोई कार क्रैश हो गया, कोई आपका करीबी मर गया या कोई इस तरह की चीज़. वी थिंक ऑफ दीज थिंग्स एज ट्रॉमा, बट ट्रॉमा एट इट्स कोर is the intensity that your mind and body was not ready to process in the moment. अब ऐसी बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं.
Life is a trauma.
Exactly, life is a trauma.
Trauma.
Yes, because we are dealing with so many things. Even if it's क्या आपके पेरेंट ने आप पे चीख दिया, आपकी माइंड और बॉडी रेडी नहीं थी उस इंटेंसिटी को प्रोसेस करने के लिए, एंड उस मोमेंट में यू फ्रोज. 4 ट्रॉमा रिस्पॉन्सेज होते हैं: फाइट, फ्लाइट, फ्रीज एंड फॉन. तो उसमें से कोई भी आपने रिस्पॉन्ड किया, दैट इंटेंसिटी वाज नेवर प्रोसेस्ड. तो ट्रॉमा उन चीज़ों, छोटी छोटी चीज़ों का भी होता है जिसको हम कंसिडर नहीं करते, और ट्रॉमा उन चीज़ों का भी होता है जो नहीं हुई होती. आप छोटे थे, बचपन में टॉय स्टोर में आपको खिलौना चाहिए था, आप रो रहे थे, अम्मी ने नहीं लेके दिया. नाउ दैट अनकम्फर्टेबल इमोशन कि मुझे ये नहीं मिला, मे बी आई डिडंट डिजर्व दिस, मेरी मामा ने मुझे नहीं सुना, आई एम नॉट वर्दी ऑफ दिस, वी डोंट हैव इनफ मनी फॉर दिस, वट एवर दैट बिलीफ वॉज. That is now a stuck energy, a unresolved tension, emotion in your body.
Okay.
Yes.
So like जो मुझे समझ आ रही है इसे तो like then everyone has some experiences that they did not process.
Yes.
And like आपको उतना टाइम देती नहीं है. Even like you can experience in office, in every way, even in relationships.
Yeah.
So nobody is free of traumas.
Exactly.
So now again my question is like at what threshold someone thinks that okay, maybe I need help, because everyone is going through something, but
Yeah.
like, do you think is it a choice at someone like, okay, yeah, okay, now I needed to like work on myself, and then they make a conscious choice because they're aware that something is hiding me, or like
Yeah.
I'm not facing something,
Yeah.
or is it just something like, like even if you have trauma, you just get away with, like you just don't explore yourself or something like that.
That is a very interesting question. मैं ये बोलूँगी कि healing at some point maybe it was a luxury. अगर हम 30-40 साल पहले की बात करें, because हमारी our world and our society was not even this complex. Now it's a necessity. अब उस पहले भी हो सकती है, but now it's such a necessity because हम understand नहीं करते कि our body has a way of communicating with us. So this trauma or this blocked energy. So let me explain it to you this way. Just like we have a physical body, we have an energetic body. A healthy person would have a free-flowing energy in their body. आप उसको प्राणा बोलते हो, life force बोलते हो, chi बोलते हो, whatever you name you give it. अब now a person who's experienced trauma, उनकी energetic blocks बन जाते हैं energy body में. This expresses itself as pain. घुटनों में दर्द हो गया, कंधों में दर्द हो रहा है, कमर में दर्द हो रहा है. That's your body's way of communicating something is not right in this area. अब हम क्या करते हैं when we go towards Western medicine, we try to release those symptoms or find temporary relief through medicines, through distractions. तो वो फिर body की चीख की आवाज़ बढ़ती रहती है. Then it starts to manifest as disease. And lots of other things. So ये एक मतलब ये इतनी सारी tangents इसके साथ जुड़ जाती हैं. But when you are asking if it's a necessity or if it's a choice, I don't think it's just, it'll always be on you to be able to start it. But वो एक saying है ना कि pain is not, like, pain is necessary, pain's gonna come, but suffering is optional. So if you start to address that pain straight up, you will not suffer that much. Because हम ये इतनी intricate चीज़ है, हम इसको understand नहीं करते कि whatever you're carrying inside is what you'll experience outside. तो वो आपकी बाहर की दुनिया में कैसे reflect हो रहा है? क्या blockages आपकी ज़िंदगी में create हो रहे हैं just because आपका एक belief चल रहा है कि oh, I'm not worthy of this. तो आप एक job लेने गए and that job you did not get because your subconscious belief was I'm not worthy of this. So एक बहुत अच्छी saying है कि your subconscious will keep directing your life till you bring it conscious, and you'll keep calling it fate. That's what we do. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like this is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so like okay, अगर हम पीछे history में देखें, there was wars, a lot of drama. Okay, like there was no justice basically.
Yeah.
Like women's को voting करने की, like there's a lot of injustice.
Yeah.
Now like let's say we have like, let's say above age of abundance, something you call, like people have like basic necessity.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about like mostly money. Okay, if you want it, good, but now like somehow like we are facing with this question that what should we do now? Like we are facing ourselves basically.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can numb our pains, but we are facing ourselves.
Yeah.
And I think like maybe that's the most important thing a human can do when he's like, okay, I see that, okay, यहाँ पे ऐसा है, okay, you can get what you want,
Yeah.
but there is something
Inside.
peace क्यों नहीं मिल रहा, मैं भाग सकता हूँ,
Yeah.
okay, I wanted to be this peaceful here,
Yeah.
and that's the most difficult task,
Yeah.
and like it's a choice, like शायद like people who just go to reach some level, then they realize, okay, I needed to look within,
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
जो कहा था कि I wish everybody could achieve their dreams so that they know that's God.
Exactly.
So I think it's very important, but I don't think so people are realizing that we needed to look within.
Exactly. एक simple question है. आप पूछे, if you had 1,000 golden kingdoms, if you had everything you ever wanted, फिर क्या?
फिर
क्या करोगे?
Yes.
So we don't understand that what we are looking for is this wholeness जो हमारे अंदर नहीं है, and we are running from this void that is inside of us, which is okay, but we are constantly running from it, trying to feed it with other things, not realizing that that's not going to work.
Yes.
तो आप अगर पूरी दुनिया का पैसा आपके पास आ जाए और सारी खुशियाँ आपके पास आ जाएं, फिर क्या होगा?
Still you would feel
Still you'll feel the void. Yeah.
just a 6 minute set.
Exactly.
Basic.
So what you're looking for is your own soul. What you're looking for is your own purpose. Something that brings you fulfillment in a way that these material things are important, I get it. Maslow's hierarchy, उसके बारे में काफ़ी questions उठ रहे हैं अब, but still, अगर आपको अगले दिन की रोटी की फिक्र होगी, you will not be able to be like, oh, सेल्फ एक्चुअलाइजेशन के बारे में कैसे सोचोगे? दीज थिंग्स आर इम्पॉर्टेंट, मैं वो डिनाई नहीं कर रही, बट द थिंग इज दिस कैन नॉट बी योर एवरीथिंग. और लोगों को लगता है कि, छोटी सी एग्जांपल दूंगी कि लोगों को लगता है what they want is money. For example, there's a person called Earl and he's like, oh, I just really want to make a lot of money. But the reason he wants money is that then people will start to love him or accept him.
Yes.
So what he's actually looking for is love or acceptance. And he's trying to sort of like manipulate himself into thinking, oh, but I really want money. Money milegi to ye aayega.
Yes.
Yeah, so the word is of acceptance and love.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, like, maybe like sometimes I think that, again, like if we boil down every human struggles or like, so maybe it can be summed up into me like every human wanted to be feel connected student.
Yes.
Like okay, there the manifestation है कि I need, no, I don't care about connection, I need money. Okay, but if you start digging, okay, why do you need money?
Yeah.
Because maybe status or maybe you know something.
Yeah.
And actually maybe we don't need it, but just because of कि वहाँ से जो validation ये सब.
बिल्कुल, एक्सेप्टेंस. अगर वैसे भी जो आपने बात की कि स्टेटस मिलेगा, जस्ट इट्स लाइक इफ़ यू कीप आस्किंग योरसेल्फ क्वेश्चंस ना, खुद से हम कितना भागें, कितना झूठ बोलेंगे, नहीं बोल सकते. अच्छा, स्टेटस मिलेगा तो क्या होगा, लोग मुझे प्रेस करेंगे, लोग प्रेस करेंगे तो क्या होगा, मुझे अच्छा फील होगा, मुझे अच्छा फील होगा तो क्या होगा, मुझे लगेगा आई एम बीइंग एक्सेप्टेड, आई एम बीइंग सीन, आई एम बीइंग केयर्ड फॉर. इट बॉइल्स डाउन टू वन ऑफ दीज बेसिक थिंग्स that we as humans need or needed as children, which we did not get. It boils down to those little things, and it's crazy if you would just simply go ahead and give yourself that directly, so you would stop chasing these meaningless things and being in this vicious cycle that in the end brings you nothing.
Yes, I think yes, mostly people maybe realize that in the end, but I think जो ये that's say like working on ourselves. Okay, let's see what's wrong with me. Okay, how do I process what happened to me? It's a very first of all difficult process, and then like it's like so like intricate that you don't know like how to deal in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's so like sometimes like maybe you are indirectly like I feel maybe indirectly you are also like satisfying your ego in a way that I am becoming self-actually. It's a very such a path.
I know.
Like it's I think it's so it's like spirituality, and where the intention are the most important thing.
Exactly.
And वहाँ पे like sometimes maybe आप अपने आप को ट्रिक करके you know like ego is very small.
Yes.
Very small. Maybe we feel oh I am enlightened, I feel good about myself. So वो भी नहीं होना. That's very lonely path and very difficult path.
So you covered a lot of different tangents in the same thing, और ये सारा इसी का पार्ट है. मतलब आपने जर्नी शुरू तो कर ली, लेकिन व्हाट इफ योर ईगो टेक्स ओवर, स्पिरिचुअल ईगो इसको बोलते हैं, कि ओ मुझे देखो आई एम सो एनलाइटेंड, आई एम हीलिंग, आई एम अबव ऑल ऑफ दिस, आई डोंट नीड ह्यूमंस एनीमोर, आई एम होल. नो,
I only love it. So like there is some stupid videos putting you just love it up, but maybe we can't, but we just trying too hard. Like no, you know.
तो इसमें बहुत सारे एंगल्स आते हैं. अब द वे I'll try to break it down in a way जिस तरह मैंने खुद के लिए break down किया. So one of the reasons that I have created a adventure with a few other people who had a similar mindset was कि बहुत cliche, बहुत misinformation, बहुत egoistic चीज़ें आने लग गई हैं ना, जिसमें एक ट्रेंड बन जाता है. अब सेल्फ लव एक ट्रेंड बन गया है, हीलिंग एक हैशटैग बन गया है. तो लोगों को समझ नहीं आता कहाँ देखें, क्या सच है. So I think it begins with understanding this thing that yes, we are souls in human bodies, but we have to learn how to embrace this humanness. So there is nowhere to get. Or the mindset isn't that something is wrong with me. जब मैं शुरू में कहा ना कि maybe I need to realize something is wrong with me, that I need to fix it. No, something is not wrong with you. There are things, हमारा childhood is out of our control, right? हम control नहीं करते कि उसमें क्या हो रहा है. बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो जाती हैं. But when you get aware enough, then it's your responsibility to sort of heal that. So आपकी अपनी ज़िंदगी बेहतर हो. So I like to call it कि you release things that are not aligned with your higher self. हर इंसान का एक ना एक विजन होता है कि वो इस दुनिया में क्या करना चाहता है या वो किस तरह का इंसान बनना चाहता है. तो क्या चीज़ें हैं जो उससे aligned नहीं हैं, आप उनको प्यार से let go कर दो. Then again, not like something is wrong with me or I need to fix something. अब इसके दो पहलू हैं. एक तो सेल्फ का है, फिर एक अदर का है. हम हमेशा जो चलते हैं ना वो और माइंडसेट के साथ करते हैं, दिस और दैट. हाउ अबाउट दिस एंड दैट एंड कॉन्शियसनेस, राइट? So I need to learn how to be there for myself and how to coexist with other people in harmony. So humans are social creatures. Connection is a basic human need. Food, water, safety, connection. बहुत important है. इसकी एग्जाम्पल आप इस तरह ले सकते हैं, बहुत सारे जानवर हैं, वो जैसे उनका बच्चा पैदा हो उसे अबैंडन कर देते हैं और वो ठीक रहता है. आप सोचें कि आप पैदा होते बच्चों को अबैंडन करते हैं, या 3 महीने वाले को, या 5 साल वाले को, या 7 साल वाले को. देयर इज़ अ वेरी लिटिल, 5 साल से पहले तो चांस नहीं है कि वो सर्वाइव करे, वो मर जाएगा. He cannot fend for himself, he cannot get food, he cannot even drink water on his own, वो मर जाएगा. 7 साल वाला भी barely सर्वाइव करेगा. तो आप इस चीज़ से अंदाज़ा लगाएं, how much do we depend on other humans for our safety, for our regulation, for our food. आप hunter gatherers वाले टाइम में चले जाए, डियर है तो हमारा सेम ही चल रहा है. How much do we depend on our tribe for safety, for food, for protection? That's basic need. तो हम we are wired for self regulation. लेकिन अक्सर ऐसा होता है, अब अक्सर फॉर इंस्टेंस आप एक अब्यूजिव फैमिली में बड़े हो रहे हैं, आपके पास नहीं है को रेगुलेशन, बट यू आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट समवेयर, राइट? सो यू आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद सेल्फ रेगुलेशन. 7 साल के जब बच्चे हो जाते हैं वो सेल्फ रेगुलेशन सीख लेते हैं, हमारा ब्रेन डेवलप कर लेता है. सो फॉर इंस्टेंस यू स्टार्ट द प्रोसेस ऑफ हीलिंग योर सेल्फ, एंड द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू बी प्रेजेंट विद योर सेल्फ. Then again, not with the mindset that something is wrong with me. Apparently, a lot of things are wrong. But the way you approach yourself is to, oh, I want to get to know me better. Because what is trauma? Trauma was an absence of a compassionate witness. Intensity थी, किसी ने acknowledge नहीं की, आपने भी नहीं की. वो किसी की भी acknowledgement से चल सकती है, वो आपकी acknowledgement से भी चल सकती है. ये जो self healing वाला process है, मैं अक्सर लोगों को कहती हूँ, healer आपको heal नहीं करता, आप खुद करते हो. वो बस आपको वो इतनी सेफ्टी देता है, वो को रेगुलेशन देता है जिसमें आप इस सेफ स्टेट में जाते हो जहाँ पे यू कैन बी प्रेजेंट विद योरसेल्फ. बिकॉज ये इमोशंस हमें छोटे लगते हैं ना, ये उस मोमेंट के लिए, उस पार्ट के लिए बहुत बड़े होते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज यू स्टार्ट टू बी प्रेजेंट विद योरसेल्फ विद द माइंडसेट ऑफ, ओ आई वांट टू गेट टू नो माई सेल्फ बेटर. फिर उसमें बहुत सारी टेक्निक्स आती हैं विच वी कैन टॉक अबाउट इन डिटेल एज वेल, लेकिन दैट्स वेयर यू बिगिन. And the more you do it, the more you bring the light of your awareness. That is the magic. To anything, जितने भी knots होंगे ना वो खुलते जाएंगे automatically, because that's the magic of your awareness. So जितने हम monks, zen, इन लोगों की बातें करते हैं, that's the thing they do. They become aware. They become self-aware. लेकिन अगर एक zen और monk की ज़िंदगी है वो बहुत आसान होगी. मैं भी अपने 4 nuts लेके, 4 दाने चावल के लेके पहाड़ पे बैठ के आसानी से ज़िंदगी गुजार सकती हूँ. The challenge is when you come down into this world, when you have to deal with humans, when you have to deal with your humanness. There you have to understand that you are first, you are here to embody and embrace your humanness. Then you learn how to be a better human, how to coexist with other humans, how to create enough safety for yourself that you're able to offer to other people. लोग दूसरों को ऑफर नहीं कर पाते क्योंकि उनको खुद अपने लिए ही नहीं है. सो देन अगेन फिर वो ईगो वाली बात वहीं पे आ जाती है कि आप स्पिरिचुअल ईगो को कैसे रोकोगे, बाय रिमेंबरिंग दैट यू आर आल्सो ह्यूमन, यू हैव ह्यूमन नीड्स, यू डिपेंड ऑन अदर ह्यूमंस. बट व्हाट वी हैव टू क्रिएट इन दिस सोसाइटी इज हेल्दी डिपेंडेंस. अभी हमारी डिपेंडेंस का मॉडल भी बहुत अनहेल्दी है. सो या
very interesting. Like there are a lot of things very interesting. I think like mostly अगर आप देखें तो mostly people are talking about it.
Yeah.
Like you go to Instagram and like every other either is talking about these things, but still like it's very like I think it's very difficult for people to like
you understand.
You know, like okay, self-awareness now, sir, but it seems like no one gets have the answer. Like it's still like a very difficult thing to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I can sit with any emotion.
Yeah.
Like I can become aware of myself. Okay, like I can feel okay. There is something happening on my chest. I can like keep quiet it.
Yeah.
But it's just like maybe I think there is nothing to heal and there's nothing to achieve. Somehow, like I don't know if you understand. To just like
There is nowhere to get, you mean?
yes, and also like
Yeah.
And also like maybe we also talked about like life is series of traumas basically.
Yeah.
You know, if you're obviously going to go out and like meet people, obviously you should disappoint it. But then like you have to just be like okay with it, or like the kindness witness of like
Of the situation.
that's powerful.
Yeah.
But and also it's very difficult because like everything around you teaches you to like compare yourself or like to run in a race or to so
It's very hard to break out of it.
it's very hard to break out of the pattern
Yeah.
which the society forces you to run through basically.
Yeah.
So it's needed like I don't know, you need to be very strong headed.
Strong and also अच्छा मुझे ये लगता है कि हर सोल का ना और हर इंसान के कोई ना कोई पर्पस होता है. As if to say कि you wouldn't exist in this world if God or universe didn't deem you worthy of being here. So there is some sort of experience that you're having, you know. तो उसमें अब जो आपने बात की उसके बहुत सारे पहलू हैं, उसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें आ गई. एक तो मैं ये कहती हूँ लोगों से कि there are two possibilities of everything. There is a worst case scenario and there is a best case scenario. Worst case scenario के साथ हम अगर ज़िंदगी गुजारे तो यही बात, अच्छा चलो हो रहा है होने दो, कुछ कोई बात नहीं, let it happen, it's okay. यही होना होता है, ज़िंदगी डिसअपॉइंट करती है, लोग डिसअपॉइंट करते हैं, अच्छा नहीं मिली जॉब कोई बात नहीं, मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड मुझे छोड़ गई, इट्स ओके, दुनिया धोखा देती है, सारी लड़कियाँ ऐसी होती हैं, सारे लड़के ऐसे होते हैं, whatever, you know. And then you think of the other side, best case scenario. How good can it get? What can I achieve? What things can I do for myself and then for the people I love? How better can I leave this world and their people than I found them? ज़रूरी नहीं है किसी का ये पर्पस हो बेहतरी क्रिएट करना. किसी का पर्पस हो सकता है अपनी आपकी सोल की ग्रोथ तो हो ही है ना, वो तो आपका पर्पस है ही है. उसके साथ साथ आप कितने लोगों की ज़िंदगी पॉजिटिवली इम्पैक्ट कर सकते हो, आप कितने चेहरों पे मुस्कुराहट ला सकते हो, आप कितने लोगों को ये बता सकते हो आई सी यू, आई अंडरस्टैंड योर पेन, आई नो व्हाट यू गोइंग थ्रू. आप किसको एक लम्हे के लिए अगर वो एक उसकी ज़िंदगी वर्स्ट के सिनेरियो पे चल रही थी, आपने एक बात की वो बेस्ट के सिनेरियो पे हो गई, जो वो फुलफिलमेंट है ना, ये बहुत डिफरेंट है. और ये मुझे लगता है ये सबके लिए सेम है. देयर इज़ नो वे that you wouldn't feel that fulfillment in your heart if you were doing some sort of that action, right? Yeah, मतलब क्या मिलता है लोगों को ये सब कुछ करके, you know, other than fulfillment, and it's also I think a selfish act which is okay because it makes you feel better about yourself. I get that. Ego वाला element है. Ego is also a friend. That's like also a whole other topic for a whole other day. But best case scenario पे आ जाता है. अच्छा, how good can it get? और मेरा ये मानना है कि whatever trauma you go through and whatever you make out of it, जो भी आप changes उसमें कर रहे हो, just keep at it. See what words or what actions come out of you in that process and what it starts to do for this world. Because we know that this world and this society is sick. ये society जिस तरह बनी हुई है, it's not conducive to a healthy human life. We know it. We'll start to know it more because depression के rates कितने बढ़ गए हैं. जो बच्चे अब आ रहे हैं, they're rejecting these systems, they're rejecting the norms, they're rejecting what's going on. War की क्या हालात है, हमारी politics कैसी हो गई है. This is a very alarming situation in a way कि हमें पता है कि the trajectory that the world is going on is really bad, even if the war is not next door right now, but it is a few kilometers away. You know, and there is like a constant threat. और हमें लगता है कि आजकल की जो war है ना, it's all about bombs. No, it's a social media war. It is a mental war. It is a consciousness war. तो हम थोड़ा हल्का ले रहे हैं चीज़ों को. So, और हम हमेशा एम करते हैं कि mass level पे कुछ हो जाए. दुनिया तो ऐसी है. Individual level पे. It starts with the individual. You as a person, as a fractal of the whole universe, what is it that you can add or change that aligns with your truth? You have no idea the gravity that it has or the magnitude it can create or the impact it can create. मुझे ये idea Divinchia का 2018 में आया था. In a meditation I heard the name. I didn't know what it was going to be. When I started on my journey, I was alone. मुझे नहीं पता था. मुझे बस ये पता था कि जो इर्द गिर्द हो रहा है ये नहीं होना चाहिए. And I knew that I couldn't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result, right? I had to do something different. So I started to experiment. मेरी क्या reason था कि जिस state में मैं हूँ मैं नहीं होना चाहती. I want to feel better and I want the people around me to feel better as well. अब आप यकीन करें, the people that I've met along the way, how their lives have been impacted, how they've impacted my life in the process, and it's turning into a community that we have great dreams for. So I was a teenager with a dream कि अच्छा ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसे होना चाहिए. And आपको लगता है कि सब कुछ आप कर रहे हो, लेकिन वो जो ऊपर वाला है ना, उसके बहुत बड़े प्लान्स होते हैं. और एक बहुत अच्छा मुझे कोट लगता है कि ये God doesn't choose the qualified, He qualifies the chosen. तो हम अपने परेशानियों में पड़ जाते हैं, हमें लगता है कि कोई पॉइंट नहीं है, but what you have to do is take the first step and He takes 10 steps towards you, because वो purpose aligned है. तो लोग भी इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं, मीनिंग भी निकल आता है, पॉडकास्ट भी हो जाती है बैठे बैठे out of nowhere. तो we underestimate the power of just doing what aligns with us and our truths.
Yes, मतलब individual level पे obviously we feel like we care to on a global scale, on larger scale. But just that at the end यही मेरे यहाँ से बनता है कि okay, what I can do.
You have to be the antidote to the problem that you see. You have to become the antidote to it.
Yes, otherwise you just
as miserable.
Yes, and down and down.
Yeah, और पूरी दुनिया उसी trajectory पे चलती रहेगी. सब मर जाएंगे, फिर क्या है, सबने मरना ही है, कोई बात नहीं. But वही बात है, worst case scenario, best case scenario, it's a choice. It's out of your free will. कि I'll make the freaking best out of it. एक और quote है, वो था कि I will never be defeated by mortal hands. Yeah. So I will never ever go down towards the worst case scenario.
Just because of people.
Just because of people, just because of society, Nothing great ever came out of that.
Yes. Yeah. And also, like, obviously, mortal fear is just keeps you down, basically. You have to aim for eternity.
Yeah.
To do something.
And it's also helpful because वही बात है, उस fear को भी आप reject नहीं कर सकते. हमें लगता है कि जो चीज़ें negative है उनको reject कर दो, जो positive है उनको अपना लो. It doesn't work like that. Fear is essential. Fear is also a healthy emotion. मेरे पास अगर fear नहीं होगा, मैं किसी शेर के सामने जाके खड़ी हो जाऊंगी, मैं कहूँगी मुझे तो कोई fear नहीं है, अगले लम्हे वो शेर मुझे खा जाएगा. So third dimension ये कुछ laws हैं. We work with it. Fear hence is essential, right? तो fear of society also alchemizes some things in you. वो fear है, आप उसको process कर रहे हो, despite the fear you're doing it. So yes, fear is gonna be there, but what are you gonna make out of it? Yeah.
Interesting how you have very optimistic tip on ACT anything.
Well, as long as you're accepting the pessimism and processing it, optimism is good.
That's a really good
one. Yeah.
Like, yes. Like, if you accept everything, like accept it, it will turn into gold.
Exactly. Madam, I know the situation is shitty. The world right now is shitty, but I'm still going to bedazzle it. I'm still going to try to wash it.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a really good, mindset to you live it. Yes. And like obviously you're gonna make changes along the way.
Yeah.
Yes. Interesting. So, to know like where do you see this dementia burn, and what is your goals for that?
Okay. I kind of also don't want to spoil it. But the main goal hai, that is to create a heart-centered, safe community for people. Because I think मैंने आपसे पहले भी बात discuss की है कि our bodies know how to heal themselves. We get a cut, our body starts its healing process on its own. What it needs from us is to create a healthy, safe environment कि आप scratch नहीं करें, आप इस तरह की चीज़ें नहीं करें, right? Similarly, it's the same with energetic wounds or trauma wounds. You just have to be in a place in which you feel safe, a field in which you feel accepted, seen, कि कोई danger नहीं है, right? And your body will start to heal itself. उसमें obviously आपके अपने nervous system का भी काम आता है, but a person who's helping you co-regulate in that situation just adds a lot of magnitude to it, or adds a lot of positive effect into it. So the main goal है इस community का, that is to sort of like just create this heart field in which people can enter and remember who they are before all of this shit happened to them. remember who they really are, why they're here for. And it can be, हर इंसान ना बहुत खूबसूरत तरीके से डिफरेंट होता है. हम सब सिमिलर तो हैं because we're all humans, we have similar systems, but our individuality is so beautiful. तो हर किसी का एक बहुत यूनिक सिग्नेचर है और हम वो भूल जाते हैं because of the things that happen to us, because of the things we go through, because of the thing world expects of us. We sort of like put on a facade or we forget who we really are. So who were you when you were a child? What innocence did you have with which you used to look at this world? What dreams did you have? What things did you want to achieve? जब आप अपना सोल का पाथ नहीं फॉलो कर रहे होते ना तो आप बहुत उदास हो जाते हो. You become this sad, miserable person. You are doing things that you hate. You're doing things that your body doesn't like. You're in a life in which whatever the elements are, they're not bringing you any fulfillment. Obviously, you'll be a miserable human. Obviously, you'd not want to do anything for this world as well. And और हम वही बात है ना कि जब पोल्यूशन और उसकी बात हो रही थी कि एक पोस्ट आई हुई थी कि it's just one plastic straw, said 7 million people. That adds to 7 million plastic straws. उसी तरह वो बंदा, एक बंदे की वैल्यू उतनी ही है उसी तरह in the fact that it can have in the consciousness of this world, right? तो I did lose my train of thoughts a little कि मैं किस बारे में बात करी थी. हाँ, dementia की जो reason है, that is to, because I know what it feels like to have lost yourself, and I know what it feels like to then have found yourself in a way which is truer, which is more meaningful. I want to share that with people in a way that it feels safe. And I also know कि जितने healers हैं, जितने ऐसे लोग हैं जो इस तरह का काम करना चाहते हैं for other people, उनको platform नहीं मिलता, या उनको ये नहीं पता होता कि हमने उन लोगों को कैसे reach करना है, या उनके और challenges होते हैं. So I want to be this bridge between the healer, the coach, and the person who's seeking healing. उसमें बहुत सारे elements आ जाते हैं. Healer के लिए safety create करना, उनके लिए रास्ते बनाना, जो लोग हीलिंग चाह रहे हैं उनके अंदर अवेयरनेस पैदा करना कि दिस थिंग दैट यू फीलिंग, इसका ये मतलब है. बिकॉज इट इज़ सो सैड कि हमें पिथागोरस थ्योरम तो पढ़ा देते हैं 500 दफ़ा, 5000 दफ़ा, लेकिन हमें ये नहीं बताते कि जो तुम फील कर रहे हो ये ग्रीफ है. अगर तुम्हें इस बात पे गुस्सा आ रहा है, उसकी वजह ये है कि 5 साल पहले तुम इस ग्रीफ से गुजरे थे. अगर वही बात है ना, कोई कहता है कि छोटी सी चीज़ पे तुम इतना गुस्सा क्या रहे, इट्स अ लिटिल थिंग, व्हाई आर यू सो एंग्री. You wouldn't know because anger is a cover emotion and you don't know what kind of trauma it triggered. So to have healthy relations, to have a healthy life, to achieve your dreams, to have relationships are the core of human life. It's all about relationships. अकेला बंदा है ना, उसको सब कुछ दे दो और पूछो कि वो खुश है कि नहीं, वो आपसे यही बोलेगा. एक मूवी में कोट था, उसने कहा कि I kept doing all these things for myself, but now my life is for no one and nothing.
Yes, before sunrise.
Yeah, before sunrise, exactly. तो I love that movie. तो हाँ, तो उसमें यही बात है कि फिर your life would be for no one and nothing, and all the wealth that you have gathered or all the fitness that you have gathered और आपकी fit सी body है, आप पोस्ट ड्राइव कर रहे हो, अगर कोई देखने के लिए नहीं है और कोई शेयर करने के लिए नहीं है, you're gonna be a miserable person.
I think like we make our identity around other people.
Yeah.
We also like African proverb is like I am because we all are.
Yeah.
Like without people, like how can I like
Exactly.
meaningless?
Exactly.
Yes, that's really important.
So how can you have better relations if you don't even know who you are? Or if you're reacting from trauma, not responding from awareness. So better relations, better career, better dreams, fulfillment, whatever you want in life comes through just God darn sitting with yourself and getting to know yourself and understanding your own self so that you can show up better, show up more on who you really are in the world.
Okay, so honestly, if I be just a bit personal, na bataun to, it's kind of seemed like an endless journey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I know it's very important, I know, and trying to best, like, okay, to understand myself, but it seems like there is no end to it. Like, for how I felt like, okay, I've learned a lot about myself. I learned to be with situations much more better, and I can, like, be with myself. But there's not like
There's no end to it.
there's no like it's endlessly. You can eat
Yeah.
yourself till death.
Yeah.
So there's this kind of feeling again. So I don't know if you.
मैं मज़े की बात बताती हूँ आपको. This is also something that I learned from a motivational speaker, which made so much sense to me. कि अगर आप एक बुक पढ़ रहे हो ना और उसका पहला चैप्टर बोरिंग है तो आप दूसरा तो पढ़ लोगे, दूसरा भी बोरिंग हो आप कभी भी तीसरा नहीं पढ़ोगे, चौथा तो सवाल ही नहीं पैदा होता. उसी तरह वीडियो गेम्स में ना लेवल मुश्किल से मुश्किल हो जाते हैं, आखिरी वाला सबसे मुश्किल होता है, उसमें सबसे बड़ा मॉन्स्टर आता है, कितना मज़ा आता है उसको. सो दिस हेल्प्स यू अंडरस्टैंड ह्यूमन साइकी. If your life is boring, you will give up on it. You would want to kill yourself, genuinely, if your life had no challenges, because that's how humans are. So yes, this journey of knowing yourself, experiencing things never ends, but that is what keeps us going. That is what gives us the kick. That is what motivates us. अब उसमें यही बात है कि जब हम, मुझे लोगों से इख्तलाफ ये है कि जब आप हीलिंग के माइंडसेट में जाते हो ना तो आप ये भूल जाते हो कि मैं एक ह्यूमन हूँ जिसने फ़न करना है. आप फ़न कर रहे हो.
You became too much serious.
Yes. Yes.
Like you're just.
और जब
Benefit.
आप फ़न कर रहे हो तो आप बिल्कुल ही भूल जाते हो आप इंसान हो. उस दूसरी तरफ you're just on, you're partying, you're doing your drugs, you're distracting yourself, you're not giving a shit about what you're feeling, and you're like all fun until you're like, oh मेरे spine का issue हो गया, अब मैं उठ नहीं सकता, अब मेरे तो घुटनों में दर्द हो गया, मैं तो चल नहीं सकता, because oh my god, I neglected my body for so long. Oh, I'm 40 years old and I cannot form a single committed long-term relationship because I have anxious attachment. Now, I'm obviously not trying to sort of like shame people at all.
That's alright.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that then this is how it gets. So you have to maintain a healthy balance. So yes, you're on this journey of self-actualization, you're healing yourself, you're getting to know yourself, but what is it good for if you're not having fun in your life? If you're not going after things, if you're not experiencing things, you're gonna be bored as hell. You're gonna be यही करता रहो, ये तो खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा. So for instance, एक example देती हूँ. Somebody who is dealing with abandonment issues, abandonment trauma, might come up with the mindset of, oh, I should not get in relationships till I'm fully healed. Let's just say. And पता है हम ये चीज़ नहीं अंडरस्टैंड करते कि a lot of trauma happens in relationships, in experiences. So a lot of healing then also has to happen in relationships and in experiences. आप अपने कमरे में बैठ के मेडिटेट करके टेक्निक मास्टर कर सकते हो, बहुत सारी चीज़ें खोल सकते हो, बट अक्सर चीज़ें आपके सामने नहीं आएंगी जब तक आप उसको एक्सपीरियंस, अपने आप को एक्सपीरियंस में नहीं डालोगे. इसलिए जब हम मेडिटेशन भी करते हैं, आई लव दिस टेक्निक कॉल्ड विपाशना, उसमें यू पुट योर सेल्फ इन पोजेस विच सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक क्रिएट्स पेन्स इन योर बॉडी. वो ट्रॉमा जगाती है बॉडी का ना. जैसे आप स्क्वाटिंग पोजीशन में बैठ गए हो, योगा पोज में बैठ गए हो, आपके घुटने में पेन शुरू हो गया, तो फिर आप विपाशना कर रहे हो, तो देन यू आर डीलिंग विद दैट पेन, फॉर एग्जांपल. दिस इज हाउ द टेक्निक वर्क्स. सो सिमिलरली यू हैव टू गो आउट इन द वर्ल्ड. You have to take risks in the name of love. You have to take risks in the name of being a human. You have to take risks in the name of having fun. And वही बात है, I think मैथ्यू हसी ने ये बोला था कि अगर मैं किसी रिलेशनशिप में हूँ, I will not be thinking कि this person will never hurt me. Of course they will. They're human. But what I trust is that I will be able to handle myself if they do. So how do you become able to handle yourself, or how do you increase your container? By being with yourself. Then you take that container out in the world, knowing very clearly कि ripples आपके अंदर कंकरियाँ आएंगी, लेकिन कंकरियों का effect एक pond में ज़्यादा पड़ेगा और एक ocean में बहुत कम पड़ेगा. तो your journey is becoming that ocean while कंकरियाँ are coming, flowers are also coming. लोग अपने जूते भी फेंक रहे हैं, balls भी फेंक रहे हैं, बहुत खिलौने भी फेंक रहे हैं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें फेंक रहे हैं, बट जो रिपल इफेक्ट है उसका वो कम है. सो यू आर रिस्पॉन्डिंग टू देम, नॉट रिएक्टिंग टू. मैं ये नहीं कहती कि आप इतने अजीम हो जाओगे कि आप कभी गुस्सा ही नहीं करोगे. आप करोगे, गुस्सा इज अ ह्यूमन इमोशन, बट यू विल not be doing it in a way which is harming you or somebody else. You'll not be doing it untimely. You'll not be doing it हर वक्त. You know?
It has a purpose.
Yes. So जो आपने बात की ना, it never ends. But also if something has a beginning, it has an ending. सो एक स्पेसिफिक ट्रॉमा की आप बात करो तो यस, वो साइकिल कंप्लीट हो जाती है जब आप उसको फुली हील करके इंटीग्रेट कर लेते हो. लोगों को रिलीफ और इंटीग्रेशन का फ़र्क भी नहीं पता. रिलीफ इज़ टेम्पररी ईज. फॉर इंस्टेंस, I was feeling a lot of, pain, and I sat with it, I cried, I'm feeling better. But healing, on the other hand, would be that I sat with this pain long enough to understand where it is stemming from. I went to the root cause. I experienced the child version of me who, for instance, whose mom screamed on him and he had nobody in the moment. Or over the time, agar aapne abuse longer period of time experience kiya. So I sat with that child version of me. I went through the whole process. I integrated that pain. And now I have healed that trauma. So that in my subconscious, it will not be impacting my situations, my relationships, my experiences. तो हम अक्सर relief की बात कर रहे होते हैं कि I'm now feeling better, all good. It'll come up again, which is okay because it happens in layers. But you have to fully integrate it. Once you fully integrate it, तो वो एक पैटर्न आपकी ज़िंदगी से चला जाता है. फिर नया आ जाएगा, फिर नया आ जाएगा. अगर ना आ रहा हो तो हम बोर हो जाएंगे और हम कहेंगे ज़िंदगी ख़त्म करते. जैसे हम वीडियो गेम बंद कर देंगे या बुक रख देंगे.
And maybe in a way,
Yeah.
I have also become a positive that these traumas are blessings.
Yeah.
There is a beautiful quote that I really love.
Yeah.
Is that what hurts is you,
Yeah.
darkness is your light.
Yeah.
So maybe like the trauma that we saying that okay, or nobody we talked about nobody is free from trauma.
Yeah.
तो ये जो trauma है जो भी मिला है, it's something it's create I don't know it creates
Momentum.
energies.
Yeah.
It's a powerful energy,
Yeah.
and maybe you can use it in creativity. Maybe you can use it
Exactly.
song or whatever. But I think like कभी कभी बंदा लगता है कि okay right, if you just look at it just okay, I have to fix this trauma, you know, I have to try. Maybe we can't even access our past, man. Maybe we never understand the whole like where this is coming from.
Yeah.
It's possible,
Yeah.
but we can maybe
Create great art out of it.
trauma and to channelize in something.
Yeah.
And maybe like the people who were able to like do something really meaningful for other people, because you need some energy to do it.
Exactly.
And maybe they use that thing to
Yeah.
achieve that.
Why did I end up becoming this person? Why did I end up helping people or trying to help people figure out their lives? Because I was doing that for myself. Or naturally, people started sort of like, वही बात है ना कि एक point of attraction create हो जाता है. आप उस तरह के लोगों से मिल जाते हो जिनको उस वक्त उस चीज़ की ज़रूरत होती है. मुझे भी इस तरह के लोग मिले थे जब मैं अपनी जर्नी पे थी, अभी भी मिलते हैं. तो वही बात है, यू बिकम दिस पॉइंट ऑफ अट्रैक्शन व्हेन यू आर डूइंग समथिंग ना, उसका एक मोमेंटम होता है, ग्रेविटी होती है, चीज़ें उस तक फिर अट्रैक्ट होती हैं, हर तरह की होती है. देन इट्स अ चॉइस व्हाट पाथ यू टेक, यू नो, देन दैट्स वेयर योर फ्री विल कम्स इन. सो ये आपने बहुत खूबसूरत बात की है कि ऑल ऑफ दीज traumas and pains, obviously I would not like to say that to someone who has gone through sexual abuse or who has gone through violence. मैं उनको जाके ये नहीं कहूँगी कि देखो it's such a blessing.
Yes, interesting.
Yeah.
So हम कहाँ पे थे?
हम बात कर रहे थे, मतलब हम क्या बात कर रहे थे?
मगर तो नहीं आ गई. क्या बात है?
I think हम बात कर रहे थे about जो वायलेंस से गुजरा हो ऐसे लोग.
Yes,
हाँ.
उनको हम नहीं कह सकते.
हाँ, ऑब्वियसली मतलब ये यही बात है कि अगर कोई बिल्कुल पेन से तड़प रहा है पर आप उससे कहो कि हाँ तुमने नमाज नहीं पढ़ी थी, सिर्फ मर्ज भी हो रहा है. So exactly. So उस इंटेंसिटी, उस वक्त इंटेंसिटी बहुत ज़्यादा, उस वक्त you're an open wound, you have not tended to that wound. आप वो सारा प्रोसेस करो and you have no idea what kind of person that will make you into. Probably you will then become this great politician who is hunting down, or this officer who is hunting down people who then do violence on other people, you know, something like that. But that is very true, that our traumas and our experiences sort of like shape who we are and what we then do in this world. That is very true. And I am also of this belief that we kind of like have some part in co-creating this. Like we sort of like, before we come into this life, maybe we decide what kind of experiences do we want to have, you know. We go through that, and then that contributes in some way, shape or form to our soul's growth and our human growth. And then it shapes us into a person that we want to be in, you know, that we want to be into.
So how much do you believe like in free will and fate? Like how much free will take part in your life? Like how do you?
अच्छा, I am
Very complicated. How?
इट इज़, और वही बात है कि बहुत सारी टेंजेंट्स आ जाती हैं, बहुत सारी इंट्रिकेसीज आ जाती हैं. आई एम ऑफ सरेंडर जो है ना मेरी ज़िंदगी में, वो एक बहुत बड़ा एलिमेंट रहा है. सरेंडर की बहुत फॉर्म्स होती हैं. सरेंडरिंग टू गॉड, सरेंडरिंग टू योर ओन सेल्फ, सरेंडरिंग टू योर ओन फ्री विल, सरेंडरिंग टू योर पर्पस. मैं इस तरह की इंसान हूँ जो चीज़ों को बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं करता. आई डोंट कॉम्प्लिकेट टू मच. ये फ्री विल है, ये फेट है, ये है, ये वो है, ये करना है, वो करना है. दिस वर्ल्ड इज गोइंग ऑन सिंस बिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स. इट विल बी देयर. इफ आई सीज टू एग्जिस्ट राइट हियर राइट नाउ, मैं डिसअपीयर, पुफ, ये सब कुछ चलता रहेगा. आप कल कोई और गेस्ट बुला लोगे, आपकी ज़िंदगी चलती रहेगी, दुनिया चलती रहेगी. एग्जाम्पल दे रही हूँ ना. सो कहने का मकसद ये है कि इफ आई सीज टू एग्जिस्ट राइट हियर राइट नाउ, दिस वर्ल्ड विल गो ऑन, विच मीन्स कि सिग्निफिकेंस कम है व्हेन इट कम्स टू कलेक्टिव. बट ये नहीं है कि सिग्निफिकेंस है ही नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा भी है. इट्स हाउ यू लुक एट थिंग्स, इट्स अबाउट पर्सपेक्टिव. सो ये जो आपका ये जो थॉट प्रोसेस है ना, ये आपको सरेंडर करना सिखाता है. सिचुएशन एक एट हैंड है ना, नहीं चेंज हो रही, आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल है. आई विल स्टॉप फाइटिंग इट, आई विल सरेंडर टू इट. मोमेंटम बिल्ड हुआ, आ रही है. फॉर इंस्टेंस देयर वाज दिस पॉइंट इन माय लाइफ जहाँ पे जब मैंने हीलिंग शुरू की थी, चीज़ें नहीं चेंज हो रही थी. मैं कोशिश करी जा रही थी, लड़ी जा रही थी, फ्री विल एक्सरसाइज की जा रही थी, बट सिचुएशन चेंज नहीं हो रही थी. दूसरी साइड से जो रेजिस्टेंस थी वो बहुत ज़्यादा थी, मेरी पावर कम थी. सो फॉर दैट सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम आई गेव अप ऑन ऑल माई डिज़ायर्स. I surrendered. I gave up on all my desires. I gave up into everything. I stopped opposing it. Completely surrendered. And I feel like that's where my life completely changed because I had nothing to lose anymore. तो मुझे लगता है कि बहुत सब्जेक्टिव हो जाता है, बहुत सिचुएशन पर डिपेंड कर रहा होता है, इंसान टू इंसान पर डिपेंड कर रहा होता है. कुछ लोगों की पर्सनालिटी ऐसी होती है, उनके लिए शायद सरेंडर नहीं काम करेगा. जब तक वो एफर्ट ना कर ले, नहीं चीज़ चेंज होगी. कुछ लोगों के लिए सरेंडर, वही बात है कि आपकी सोल किस पॉइंट पे, क्या व्हाट पॉइंट ऑफ जर्नी योर सोल, आई हैव लॉस्ट द आर्टिकुलेशन हियर, बट लाइक व्हाट पार्ट ऑफ जर्नी इज़ योर सोल इन राइट नाउ, यू नो. क्या पॉइंट चल रहा है आपको एवोल्यूशन के लिए, अब क्या चाहिए, क्या इस मोमेंट में आपने सरेंडर सीखना है, या क्या आपने इस मोमेंट में एफर्ट सीखनी है.
It's subjective, right?
Yes, तो फेट ऑब्वियसली प्लेज अ पार्ट, आई थिंक. लेकिन मैं इसको सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए बोलती हूँ कि को क्रिएशन है. खुदा भी क्रिएट कर रहा है, उसका भी प्लान है, और उसने हमें भी कह दिया, ये ले, यू आर माई खलीफा, here is all the powers that you will need, go ahead and do something with it. Then that's a choice. For instance, a person who has been abused can become a person who is an abuser, or he can learn from that, heal from it, and stop abuse from this world, in this world. तो ये भी आपकी फ्री विल है. आप ये नहीं कह सकते, ये आपके लिए ये एक्सक्यूज़ नहीं है कि मेरे साथ जाती हुई थी इसलिए मैं ये कर रहा हूँ. नो, you have free will, you have awareness, you can do something different, you can make a different choice, you can break the freaking cycle. So वो जो mindset है ना कि I will stand by what aligns with my truth and not sort of like justify my actions just because. So that's important. You cannot make something an excuse. तो इसलिए I don't describe these concepts. Yes, it's such a huge topic कि वो एक अलग पूरी इसकी discussion चलेगी. But I don't want to like make something of इस तरह कि अच्छा नहीं 30% fate होता है, 70% free will. Situation to situation.
Very, yes, subjective, right? Maybe you didn't know right or wrong.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's all exploration. Make the best out of it. Yeah.
Oh, maybe okay. So
Yeah.
As we were talking about these things, and these things obviously mostly related to connection and relationships.
So I'm gonna start the very heavy topic.
Sure, go ahead.
Does love means always hurt?
That is a very good question. हमारी ना लव की डेफिनेशन बहुत मेस्ड अप है. फिल्मी भी नहीं कहना चाहूँगी, बस मेस्ड अप है. और उसकी बहुत सारी रीजंस हैं. इफ़ आई वर टू डिस्क्राइब लव, दैट वुड बी टू टेक अनदर पर्सन एज अ पार्ट ऑफ योर सेल्फ. Now it doesn't only have to be romantic. It can be platonic. It can be मेरा ज़िंदगी में mindset ये है कि whoever I'm interacting with is a part of myself. That's a space in which you operate from love, right? Then how will I deal with them? What things will I say? अब इसमें आप obviously अपने आप को abandon नहीं कर सकते, अपनी उस ह्यूमननेस को कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ नहीं कर सकते. फॉर इंस्टेंस अगर मैं किसी एक अब्यूज़र से बात कर रही हूँ, उसने मुझे अब्यूज़ किया हुआ है, ऑब्वियसली मैं उसके साथ स्वीट नहीं हो पाऊँगी. आई हैव माई ओन लिमिटेशंस. बट दिस अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट ऑपरेटिंग फ्रॉम लव simply means considering everybody else a part of yourself. So how would you treat them? Exactly how you would treat yourself. Number one. Now, अगर हम थोड़ा और spiritual definition की तरफ चले जाएं love की, ये तो हो गया ना कि human terms में how would I describe love? Spiritually, love would be this. अगर आप दुनिया के सारे emotions को, सब कुछ को एक साइड पे कर दो ना, तो जो बच जाता है ना, that's love. लोगों को लगता है love is care, love is attention, love is acceptance. These things come out of love, yes. Or they sort of like, when you're in a place of love, you would naturally want to do these things. But this is not love. Love is this जिसको मैं इश्क की state बोलती हूँ, sort of like this state of wholeness and this khumar or junoon of knowing how everything is all one, interconnected. And how everything is a part of the same thing, same source. So I would say God or source is love. And connecting with love. और लोग जो होते हैं ना, हमें लगता है कि we love this other person. But the truth is that they awaken a state in us which is love. They awaken that part in us. अब जो आपने love और pain और abuse और इस तरह की बातें की ना, we grow up learning that it's the same thing. For instance, if you...
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry to cut you, but I think I really like your definition, obviously, of love, that, very spiritual, basically, and there is no possession and there's no condition of it, you consider the other person as part of yourself. And then also realizing that, okay, the one I know, maybe everywhere in everything,
Yeah.
there's no bound to it. So
लेकिन एक चीज़ है, आपके सवाल से पहले बोलूँगी, जब हम रिलेशनशिप्स में लेके आते हैं ना, यहाँ पे हम चीज़ें कॉम्प्लिकेट करते हैं. लव इज़ दिस इमोशन, राइट? लेकिन जब आप बात कर रहे हैं किसकी, व्हाट डू यू से, रिलेशनशिप्स की, रिलेशनशिप्स are the most complicated conditional things on this planet.
yes, so
If there was something total polar opposite of love, that would be relationship. Love unconditional. You feeling that the person is a part of yourself. You're accepting them as who they are. Blah, 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 blah. Relationships, you come in with conditions. You know there is a predefined give and take that is going on. The thing is, are you doing it from a place of love or not? But love can be very well unconditional, is unconditional. Relationships are very conditional, and that's okay. That's their nature. So, अगर आप मियाँ बीवी की relationship की बात करें, we come into that relationship with a lot of predefined notions, conditions. You do this for me, I do this for you, and we like this agreement that we are on. Similarly, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or if it's a parent-child relationship, whatever relationship it is always going to be conditional. So we have to,
can translate into human life.
Yeah.
You are saying. So basically, you're saying, is it impossible?
What?
Okay, so
What's your question? Ask again.
जैसे वो कह रहा था कि okay, I understand the first definition that you talked.
Yeah.
Is it possible, or is just a dream?
It's possible. You can love a person from your whole heart and still not be able to form a proper relationship with them. Because आप conditions पे align नहीं हो रहे. You can love the people that you cannot even stand. You can love the people that you wouldn't even want to hear or listen to. तो जो love की state है, that is different. अब जब आप relationships की बात करते हैं, then you operate in a relationship from a place of love. ये मैं कहना चाह रही हूँ. So yes, you love the other person and you accept them with whatever they are and whoever they are. And then when you're in a relationship, you take them as a part of you. So their best interest would naturally become your best interest because they're a part of you. They're not separate from you. तो उनका जो best interest होगा, वो नेचुरली आपका बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट बन जाएगा. लेकिन हम लव को बहुत सारी चीज़ों से मिक्स कर देते हैं. फॉर इंस्टेंस आप सवाल करने लगे थे, was there another question or I'll go on?
I'm following you right now.
So फॉर इंस्टेंस एक बच्चा है, ठीक है, वो जिस घर में बड़ा हुआ है उसका पेरेंट जो था वो बहुत कंडीशनल लव देता था. फॉर इंस्टेंस, इफ़ यू बिहेव दिस वे देन आई विल लव यू, इफ़ यू डू दिस आई वुड अबैंडन यू. फॉर इंस्टेंस, वो सिर्फ तब अब बच्चे को प्यार करे जब बच्चा उसकी बात मान रहा है. थोड़ा सा बच्चा अपनी मर्जी करे तो वो उसको डांट देगा या इवन वर्स मारेगा. सो when you grow up in these kind of households where love is conditional, because it's easy to unconditionally love a child, but we don't do it, right? So what you learn in your life is that we learn to mix abuse and love. You see?
Love basically.
We think love, yes, हमारी जो love की first definition है वो घर से बनती है. So if you grew up in an abusive home, your definition of love is enmeshed with abuse. Then you will also attract partners who are in the same frequency.
That would maybe trigger that.
To trigger that, who would give you similar love to your parents, you know, and that will for sure feel like home, because that's what love felt like at home, but it doesn't mean it's healthy for you. So in that place you have to realize, और वही बात है, attachment को भी love से बहुत mix कर देते हैं. अगर मैं एक और तरीके से love को describe करूँ, वो इस तरह से होगा कि you cannot love something which you're not free of. अगर आप किसी चीज़ से attached हो ना, you want it for you.
Yes.
You cannot then fully love it because you're not free from it. You can only love something which you're free of. अब explain करना इसलिए मुश्किल हो रहा है because it's hard to explain more with less. I cannot explain love, state of love with words. I'm trying to.
I understand that.
But you have to experience it to be like, oh, this is it.
But I completely understand what you mean, and like this thing, it's very much in spirituality.
Yeah.
But how, like, the problem is like, how does it translate into real life? That's
Yeah. So, for instance, let me give you an example, right? You are 18 years old, to whatever age, and you enter into this relationship with this beautiful girl, right? You spend a lot of time together. जिसको अब love को कैसे translate करेंगे हम relationship में is that you start to consider that person a part of you. So their best interest would naturally become your best interest. हमें लगता है कि relationship जो है वो compromise का नाम होते हैं. Relationship compromise से चलता है. I say compromise kills relationships. You have to collaborate on it. So for instance, I'll give you an example. बहुत silly example मेरे ज़हन में आ रही है, but मेरा पार्टनर है और उसको मैंगो आइसक्रीम पसंद है और मुझे स्ट्रॉबेरी आइसक्रीम पसंद है. बट इस वक्त हम सिर्फ मैंगो आइसक्रीम खा सकते हैं, स्ट्रॉबेरी नहीं खा सकते. आई हैव अ चॉइस. फॉर इंस्टेंस, वट एवर द रीज़न, वी कैन ओनली चूज वन. Now, love would mean that that person best interested is naturally my best interest because I'm in love. Now, it doesn't have to become that way. It naturally is that way. If I'm in love with that person, उसका best interest naturally मेरा best interest होगा. मैं कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ नहीं कर रही हूँगी. ऐसे नहीं होगा कि मेरा दिल कर रहा होगा कि मैं स्ट्रॉबेरी खाऊँ और मैं दिल पे पत्थर रख के मैं मैंगो खा लूँगी. I would naturally want to eat mango ice cream.
Okay.
ये बहुत natural process होता है.
Maybe then, okay.
Yeah.
But don't you think that in order to achieve that level, you would have to completely overcome the self?
Not completely, you see. Compromise नहीं करी. अब he's a part of myself now. You see, it's about myself. It's not about him.
No self then. If you love, maybe you have to lose yourself.
No.
That kind of.
Self.
Because look, like I
मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि
say I'm human. Okay, I am hungry. And
let me explain it to you this way. Self ही है. वो बंदा भी self बन चुका है.
okay.
Self नहीं गई. Self है. But the other person is part of that self now. You see?
Okay.
तो self नहीं lose हुई. और अब उसमें वही बात है कि हम बहुत आइसक्रीम वाली बात पे चलेंगे, which is like such a silly example.
No, it's a good example.
But
It's
that,
a
हाँ.
example.
और फिर जब आप collaboration की बात करते हो,
Divorce हो जाती है.
और जब हम collaboration की बात करते हैं, मे बी हम इस पॉइंट पे आ जाएंगे कि अच्छा आधी स्ट्रॉबेरी कर लेते हैं, आधी मैंगो कर लेते हैं. It's okay.
I wish things were as simple as yours.
They can be this simple, and sometimes it's like अच्छा अब when we love ना, we are naturally vulnerable. We are naturally open to pain. We're naturally open to. That's why it's a risky thing to be in love, because you're vulnerable in front of someone. Yes, you will feel more. You'll feel more of everything. You'll feel more of joy. Similarly, you'll feel more of pain, but you'll also feel more of happiness, more of excitement, more of, oh my God, it's the best thing in my life that's happening to me, pal. And you will also be freaking crushed if your heart breaks. But then again, what I tell people, I also learned this from Teal Swan, to always take risks in the name of love. Because what good is life if you're not doing that? लेकिन उसमें फिर ये जो relationships में आता है थोड़ा complicated होता है, but it gets as simple as you want to make it, honestly. और जितना आप खुद को बेहतर understand करोगे ना, उतना ही बेहतर you'll be able to show up for your partner. उतना you'll be able to better understand them and also understand if you're good for each other. Sometimes what we're not accepting is incompatibility. हम accept ही नहीं कर रहे. अब for instance, एक इंसान के बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट मेरे बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट एक हद तक बन सकते हैं. अगर कोई मेजर इनकम्पैटिबिलिटी है, फॉर इंस्टेंस मैं होम में ट्रैवल करना चाहती हूँ, वो इंसान इस तरह वायर्ड हुआ है. फॉर इंस्टेंस यू नो आई हैव अ पार्टनर एंड ही इज़ वायर्ड इन अ वे दैट ही जस्ट वांट्स टू बी होम एंड अराउंड पीपल ही लव्स. उसका सर्वाइवल इस पर डिपेंड करता है. वो बड़ा ऐसे हुआ है, वो इस तरह का इंसान है. मैं ऐसे इंसान हूँ जिसको दुनिया देखने का शौक है. मैंने हर जगह घूमना है, मैंने नए लोगों से मिलना है. अब वो उसका ट्रूथ है ही नहीं, उसकी सोल का ट्रूथ नहीं है. और मेरा क्या है, मेरा ये ट्रूथ नहीं, रुकने वाला ट्रूथ नहीं है. सो ये एक मेजर इनकम्पैटिबिलिटी है जो मैं नहीं देख रही. और मैं उससे कहूँ कि क्योंकि तुम मुझसे प्यार नहीं करते, तुम मेरे बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट को अपना बेस्ट इंटरेस्ट नहीं बना रहे, इसलिए हो रहा है. नहीं, इट्स अ मेजर इनकम्पैटिबिलिटी. इवन इफ ही डज स्टार्ट टू ट्रैवल विद मी, ओवर डाउन द लाइन ही विल स्टार्ट टू बी रिजेंटफुल. और अगर
if he is doing with that example कि उसने कहा गया ओके नहीं था,
अगर वो कर सकता है तो जबरदस्त, क्या बात है. बट फॉर दैट रीजन यू हैव टू बी वेरी सेल्फ अवेयर कि व्हाट इज माय ट्रूथ, व्हाट डू आई रियली वांट. वो अभी तो कर ले, 20 साल बाद वो कहे मैंने तो गलती की थी और अब मैं जाना चाहता हूँ.
but you said okay, true love is to just like become that person it really.
So it's not, it doesn't have to be a soul crushing effort. It will be natural.
That's the main problem.
Yeah.
The main problem I encounter is that
Yeah.
there is a metaphysical spiritual where there is no maybe separation, okay?
Yeah.
Where there is no distinction.
But in this world there is.
But whenever you get into the world,
Exactly. That's
that love is, I don't know. I wanted to see a person who practice that love in this. Like it's freaking
I know. और वो
impossible.
उस लेवल को मेंटेन करने के लिए भी when there are a lot of things you have to go through on your soul level as well. But जब हम ह्यूमन, अब वो एक सेपरेट टॉपिक है. जब हम उस प्यार, अब फॉर इंस्टेंस जब हजरत ईसा जीसस व्हेन ही केम डाउन इनटू दिस वर्ल्ड, ही डिडंट स्टार्ट एक्टिंग लाइक गॉड. He was he got those gifts from God, and then he was a very human person. He would interact with people on their level to be able to help them connect with God. अगर मैं इस वक्त आके बुद्धा बन के यहाँ पे बैठ जाऊँ और मैं कहूँ कि जी सीख लो, कोई मुझसे कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाएगा. आई हैव टू बी ऑन योर लेवल टू बी एबल टू रेजोनेट विद यू. मैं अगर अब उस इश्क की बात कर रही हूँ, और फॉर इंस्टेंस पीपल डोंट इवन नो व्हाट लव इज, आई कैन नॉट break it down for them. To be able, for me to be able to get through to you, I have to be on the same level, same frequency, same resonance with you. तो हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि मैं वो इश्क वाली बात ले आके कहूँ कि अब सारे चलो ये इश्क. No. In relationships, and there are a lot of things you have to deal with, a lot of complexities, a lot of collaborations that you have to create. A lot of times आपकी खुद भी definition define होती रहेगी. बट जो मेन माइंडसेट है ना रिलेशनशिप में, आफ्टर नोइंग कि अच्छा कोई मेजर इनकम्पैटिबिलिटी नहीं है, हम मेजर इनकम्पैटिबिलिटी को तो हम कहते हैं नो, मैं नहीं देखा, मैं एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं कर रहा कि ओ शी वांट्स डिफरेंट थिंग्स एंड आई वांट डिफरेंट थिंग्स और ही वांट्स डिफरेंट थिंग्स. We completely sideline this because we are so attached to that person and we cannot live without them, and we'll suffer but we will not leave them because oh my God. But bro, there is a major incompatibility. You want to travel the whole world and he doesn't. And that doesn't mean that person doesn't love you. It's just beyond them to be able to do that. So you part ways, obviously that causes pain, but हम वो चीज़ देखते नहीं हैं और फिर हम constantly back and forth करते रहते हैं to somehow make it work, and it doesn't work. So relationships का जो एक पूरी PhD है ना, PhD, that's different. तो ये love की definition ये है You can operate in relationships from a space of love, which is important. And in love, you take the other person as a part of yourself. Their best interest naturally become your best interest. And you are more than happy to do things for them, with them, whatever. Given that there is no major incompatibility that you're not looking at. Otherwise, आप कह तो दो मुँह पे मैं तुम्हारे लिए कर रहा हूँ, 4 साल बाद कहोगे तुम्हारे लिए मैंने ये किया तब तुम मेरे लिए ये करो. Doesn't work like that. When you're building, that's why self-awareness is important. Am I being resentful while I'm doing this? Or am I doing it out of happiness? You need to know that. Yeah.
And maybe there is no such like relationship is also going to.
अब हम ना relationships की longevity को ज़्यादा weightage देते than quality. I would tell people to always focus on the quality of the relationship rather than वो कितना लंबा चल रहा है. That helps. Right now, what is the best case scenario that you can make out of it? How you can increase the quality of your relationship rather than being like, oh, मैं 70 साल सिर्फ तुम्हारे साथ ही गुजारूंगा. Maybe people are always growing and changing as well, right? Maybe you're growing at a different pace, and in 20 years you're like, oh, we're not vibing anymore. And that will be okay because the 20 years that you spent were absolutely freaking wholesome and amazing. Doesn't mean it won't hurt. It will hurt like hell. It would really, really maybe crush you, whatever will happen. But then again, you will be able to deal with it and start your life or continue your life in a better way. And you never know who you'll find along the way. हम बहुत ज़्यादा strict हैं with life. We need to be a little flexible. We need to be open to acha. How good can it get?
That's
You know?
yes, good perspective. How could it get? Never.
Yes. Never. I mean, yeah. And deal with your pain. Keep dealing with your pain. Keep having fun. Create a good mix out of your life and just see what universe has in stores for you. We would be surprised on how miracles happen and how good it gets. You would absolutely lose your mind on how good it gets. ऐसी opportunities आती हैं, ऐसे लोग आते हैं आपकी ज़िंदगी में, आपको अंदाज़ा भी नहीं होता when you're on this path. And when you're like always opening your container for things. Because everything is already here. You just have to be in the state of, oh, it can happen for me. Let's go.
But frequency tune करनी है.
Yes.
Nice things fall into your.
Yeah. Or things that feel like wrong things but are the right things. For instance, मैंने अगर patience मांगी है खुदा से, खुदा मुझे शॉपर में patience नहीं देगा. Here's patience for you. वो मुझे ऐसे experiences में डालेगा जिसमें मेरी patience grow होगी, जिसमें मेरी patience test होगी. I asked for something, then I have to go through the alchemization process of what it takes for me to get to that state or that person who then makes it happen. So हमें लगता है कि ओ happiness मांगे तो happiness मिलेगी. ज़रूरी नहीं है. आपकी हो सकता है आपकी ज़िंदगी से बहुत valuable relationships कटने लग जाएं because आपको लगता है वो आपके लिए अच्छे थे लेकिन वो आपके लिए शायद इतने अच्छे नहीं थे और इसका pain भी होगा. But जब वो सारा कुछ साफ हो जाएगा, you get on a state in which you're actually happy and you're meeting people who are actually good for you. So we have to be a little flexible with how it happens and a little more responsible for our actions, for our way of thinking and what we are doing in our lives.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so like in your coming back to your Da Vinci,
Yeah.
like what kind of techniques do you use to help people?
So my focus right now is basically reaching out to more healers and coaches and then helping them be their best selves for other people. But जो techniques हम सिखा रहे हैं, mainly it's the number one core is to make you feel safe enough to be able to open up. आधी healing तो वहीं हो जाती है. Then how to be present with yourself, how to be a witness to your trauma, to your own self. रोज तो at the end of the day you're sleeping alone in your bed. You're alone with your thoughts. You're alone with your emotions. How do you be present with yourself in a healthy way? How do you unlock your traumas and how do you process them? So ये techniques जैसे मैंने सीखी थी over time and I did my own healing over all these years. And then I learned to then reach out for help as well and then co-regulate. So co-regulation सिखाना आपके nervous system को कैसे आप calm down करोगे? What does it mean when your body is producing certain kinds of pains? What does it mean when you don't have motivation to do things? What does it mean when you procrastinate? What does it mean when you are stuck in a pattern? Abandonment चल रही है मुसलसल relationships में, उसको कैसे तोड़ना है? So this awareness of why things happen in your life and how you can make the best out of it, उसमें हर चीज़ आ जाएगी. Physical ailments, mental ailments, anxiety, diseases, depression, abandonment, relationships, everything. It covers everything. So my basically goal is to have any category of problem that you're going through and how to basically deal with that problem in a community which feels safe, in a place where you can finally find family, you know, okay, this person gets me, they see me, they understand me, nothing will harm me here. और आई थिंक हीलिंग हो जाती है, 1-on-1 भी हो जाती है, लेकिन जो मैंने एक चीज़ अपनी ज़िंदगी में भी बहुत ज़्यादा लैक की थी वो कम्युनिटी थी, ट्राइब थी. वी आर ट्राइबल पीपल. इसीलिए तो लोग कर्स ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं, इसीलिए तो लोग तबलीग के ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लेते हैं. दे जस्ट वांट अ ग्रुप. They just want to be around a group of people because that connects us to the tribal feeling which we used to have when we were hunters-gatherers. We forget, हम ना एक चीज़ पे बहुत फोकस होकर बहुत सारी चीज़ें भूल जाते हैं. We forget that we have a DNA, that we have a human biology. So, do you know why does abandonment feel like death? Because जब हम hunter-gatherers थे, our survival depended on other people और being in a tribe. अगर आप ग्रुप में नहीं थे, ना आप हंट कर सकते थे, ना आप खाना पका सकते थे, ना आप खुद को प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते थे. तो अगर आप अकेले हो जाते थे, आप मर जाते थे एक दिन में. It means death. So we have the same DNA since the beginning of time. We know what it feels like to be alone and separate. That feels like death. Because we have a DNA. So we forget these things. कि हमारा DNA क्या रोल प्ले कर रहा है, हमारा नर्वस सिस्टम क्या रोल प्ले कर रहा है, फिर हमारी बॉडी क्या रोल प्ले कर रही है और माइंड. So dementia is a holistic healing space जहाँ पे ये सारे factors को consider किया जाता है when you start to unlock yourself and become more aware. Yeah.
So yes, so your event is going to be happening this week, this month.
This month we have another one that's going to be on nervous system regulation.
If anyone's wanted to
Yes,
join,
please.
so you can join then.
Yeah, I-
Put your Instagram, I think, in the description.
Yay!
So I think there is very interesting. I think I still can talk for an hour, but we have to end now, and maybe next time we'll do something. I have so many interesting topics regarding this, but yes, that's it.
Yeah.
It was amazing to talk to you.
Thank you, Buzz.
I learned so much things about myself. Yes, and now to you talking.
Inshallah. Great. Thank you so much.
Okay, boys. नहीं गलती का हो गया.